In this video, I will show you how to use SuperWhisper, a voice-to-text tool that can help you turn your spoken words into written text, save ideas, create notes, and write reminders without typing everything manually. If you are interested, please see the link in the description below to get access to SuperWhisper. That's an affiliate link, and you might get some discounts. Let's start by opening the SuperWhisper website and downloading the application. Once the download is complete, open the DMG file, then drag SuperWhisper into your applications folder. A few moments later, the application should be installed. You can now eject the installer and open SuperWhisper from your applications folder. When you open SuperWhisper for the first time, the application will guide you through a short onboarding process. The first step is to give it the permissions it needs to work properly. Start by clicking Allow for microphone access. SuperWhisper needs this permission so it can hear and record your voice. Next, click Allow for accessibility access. Your Mac should open the accessibility section inside System Settings. Find SuperWhisper in the list and make sure it is enabled. Once both permissions are active, return to SuperWhisper and click Continue. The application will now ask you to test your microphone. Start speaking and look at the sound waves on the screen. If the waves react to your voice, your microphone is working correctly. If nothing moves, open the Input Device option and select the microphone you want to use. This could be your MacBook's built-in microphone, your earphones, an external microphone, your iPhone, or another connected device. Once the sound waves begin reacting, click Continue. Next, SuperWhisper may ask you to unlock its Pro features. Since this is just a tutorial or demonstration, I will simply click Maybe Later so we can continue with the basic setup. After that, you will need to choose your preferred model. You should see Cloud and Local. For this tutorial, I will select Cloud because it offers faster processing. However, it requires an internet connection because the recording needs to be processed through the cloud. SuperWhisper states that the recordings are processed there but are not stored. Select Cloud, then click Continue. The final onboarding step is to test your recording shortcut. In this example, the shortcut is the Command key. Press and hold Command, then begin speaking. If text appears on the screen, it means your microphone and shortcut are working. The wording may not be completely accurate during the first test, but you can review and correct it afterward. Once the test is complete, click Complete Onboarding. And just like this, SuperWhisper is ready to use. Alright, this is the main SuperWhisper interface. On the home screen, you may see information such as your words per minute, the number of words created, the applications you have used, and the number of minutes used. You may also see sections called Get Started, What's New, and more. On the left side of the application, you will find additional options such as modes, vocabulary, configuration, sound, models library, and history. We'll go through those settings later. For now, I want to show you a simple demonstration of how SuperWhisper works. I'm going to open the Notes app so we have somewhere to place our text. Click inside the note where you want the transcription to appear. Next, press and hold the Command shortcut key that we selected earlier. Once the SuperWhisper recording window appears, begin speaking naturally. For this example, I'm going to say, "Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you about my day. I woke up early, finished some work, and went outside for a short walk." Once you are finished speaking, release the Command key. SuperWhisper will process your voice and automatically place the converted text inside your note. And just like this, the transcription is complete. When the recording window appears, you may also see some additional shortcut controls. You can press Option and Space together to stop the recording. You can also press the Escape key to cancel the transcription if you change your mind or make a mistake. In short, you need to activate the shortcut, speak naturally, and stop the recording when you are finished. I know this might seem confusing at first, but once you try it a few times, it becomes easy to understand. This feature can be helpful when you are in a hurry, when you have several ideas you want to write down, or when you are simply tired of typing. Instead of using the keyboard, You can speak naturally while SuperWhisper writes the text for you. It may also improve repeated words, stuttering, or sentences that were not spoken clearly, helping make the final text cleaner and easier to read. However, you should still review the transcription before using or sharing it. Voice-to-text results may sometimes contain small mistakes, especially when a word is not spoken clearly. Let's look at a real-life example for students. Imagine that you are working on an assignment and suddenly think of an important idea. Instead of stopping to type everything manually, you can open your notes and activate SuperWhisper. Following the same steps, press and hold the Command key and say, "For my assignment, I want to explain how technology helps students save time and organize their work." When you are finished, release the shortcut and wait for SuperWhisper to process your voice. The idea will appear as written text, and you can review it, edit it, or expand it afterward. You can also use the same process for work. For example, after a meeting, you can activate SuperWhisper and say, "Send the updated file to the team, review the project deadline, and prepare the presentation for Friday." Once the recording stops, SuperWhisper will turn your voice into a written reminder. This makes it easier to save important tasks without typing every sentence manually. Now that we have tested the main voice-to-text feature, let's return to SuperWhisper and look at the settings on the left side. First, Open Modes. This section shows the default modes available inside the application. You can also click Create Mode and choose a preset based on how you want SuperWhisper to handle your transcription. In short, modes allow you to change how your spoken words are processed and formatted. This can be useful when you want different settings for different types of writing. For the sake of this video, I will not create a complete custom mode. I only want to show you where the option is located. Next, let's open Vocabulary. This section allows you to correct words that SuperWhisper may spell differently from the way you want them to appear. For example, I will enter CJ, and I want SuperWhisper to replace it with CJ Hey. This can be useful for names because similar names may have different spellings. Once you enter the word and its replacement, save it. SuperWhisper can then use your preferred spelling whenever it recognizes that word. This is not limited to names, so you can also add other words or terms that you regularly use. Next is Configuration. This section allows you to change the appearance, recording window, keyboard shortcuts, and other application settings. For the recording window, you may see Mini and Classic. Mini gives you a smaller recording window that does not take up too much space on your screen, while Classic displays the main SuperWhisper recording window. For now, I'm going to keep it on Classic. If you scroll down, you will see the keyboard shortcut settings. This is where you can change the shortcut used to start or toggle a recording. You can customize these controls based on which keys feel easiest for you to use. Further down, you may see application settings for checking for updates when SuperWhisper launches, logging, and choosing how long recordings should be kept. You will also find an advanced settings section near the bottom. Clicking it will show more options, but I do not want to change anything here because the current setup is already enough for this tutorial. Next is Sound. This section contains the sound-related settings used by SuperWhisper. You can review the available options and adjust them based on your preference, but I will leave them unchanged for now. After that, open the Models library. This section shows the different models available inside SuperWhisper. 6, Sonnet 5, Nova 2, and more. We do not need to change the model for this basic demonstration, but this is where you can view the available options. Finally, let's open History. This is where you can find your previous transcriptions, including text you created today or on earlier days. If you want to delete a transcription, select the History item and look for the Delete option. Make sure you no longer need the text before removing it. Before we finish, let's quickly look at the pricing. You can also access SuperWhisper through the link in the description below. That's an affiliate link, and you might get some discounts. The free plan costs $0 and includes voice-to-text in any app, meeting recording and transcription, support for more than 100 languages, unlimited use of small AI models, custom prompt control, and email support. The Pro plan currently costs $8.49 per month and includes everything in the free plan. It also gives you unlimited use of cloud and local AI models, the option to use your own AI API keys, translation from any language into English, audio and video file transcription, and priority support. The pricing page also shows a 40% discount for students. There is also an enterprise plan with custom pricing for teams. It includes everything in Pro along with additional options for team management and security. At the top of the pricing page, you can switch between monthly, yearly, and lifetime plans. The page also states that a 30-day refund is available for all plans. Overall, SuperWhisper can be useful for students, workers, content creators, or anyone who wants to write faster using their voice. It can help you quickly capture ideas, reminders, assignments, and work tasks without typing everything manually. However, it is not perfect, and the transcription may occasionally need small corrections. Make sure you review the result before using or sharing it, especially when it contains names or words with unusual spellings. If you are interested in trying SuperWhisper, you can check the link in the description below. That's an affiliate link, and you might get some discounts. And that is how you can set up and use SuperWhisper. Thank you for watching.